Ladies and gentlemen, we are very pleased to be joined by the Muhtadi drummers. They'll tell you what's going on.
The beginning of drumming for me started from when I was very young. It was just, to me at the time, an energy that I had that made me strike tables and benches and boxes all the time. I guess that was the beginning of rhythm within me. Well, the reason for the Muhtadi International Drumming Festival is when I observed the drum as an instrument, the drum and the drummer was always placed at the back. So the reason for the drum festival is to bring the drum to the front, to celebrate the drum. And the more we think about the drum, the more we see that the drum is the only instrument that is found in all cultures. All the Aboriginal peoples of the world have a drum that they use in their ceremonies from time to time. Toronto is ideal as a city for multiculturalism. So it's the place where we can find representatives from all the cultures here, living here. It has made it easy for us to have an international drumming festival here. I can't think of a better place to have it but Toronto. Toronto means the meeting place. And I think that was given with good grace. So it's really to celebrate the drum. The drum has a spirit. When you think about the components of the drum, the skin of an animal, the trunk of a tree, nature. People play the drum and place it in rhythms that will put you in a trance, that will make you do things that normally you don't even know what you're doing. The drum make you want to dance. Huh? It makes you relax. It's the spirit of the drum, as it is found in all cultures. The Aboriginal peoples, and that repetitiveness is what puts you into a trance. You're hearing that all the time. It's like breathing. Your breath takes a rhythm. Rhythm is what rules the world. All our hearts beat to the same rhythm. So no one can say they don't have rhythm. Some of us have to seek further within ourselves to find that rhythm. And the drum internationally helps us. It helps us to release stress. What I do every time I get together, and I encourage people to, seeing the drum as a spiritual instrument, you get together through some drum rolls and try to make that connection with everybody in the circle as you're doing those drum rolls. You try to focus on your task, what you're about to do. You try to keep your posture up. You think about health. You think about cleansing while you're doing your rolls. And you let your spirit go and release yourself, release that stress from within your body. Let it go. I can't tell you what it is, but it is a spirit that is working. That's all I can say. The rhythm, when you strike, you don't know where that sound is going. It breaks down, right? So when you strike a drum, it's the same, that sound is going out and continues to go. That's the spiritual work, I think. The drum is the oldest instrument on the face of the earth. Yet to me, the drum is the most disrespected instrument on the face of the earth. I say this because of my observation to people and the drum. If you put someone's guitar, a saxophone, piano, and a drum there, and you observe people, you'll see people gravitate towards the drum. They go to the drum and they look at the drum as though it's just something to bang on, to make noise. But the drum is much more than that. The drum was used as the first form of communication, as it is being used still today in certain parts of Africa. The first drum was the hollowed out trunk of a fallen tree. In parts of Africa it is called karingi. In other parts of Africa it's called bambalam. But we call it the African telephone. But it's a drum. Spell drum for me. Or D-R-U-M. What does the D stand for? The D in drum stands for discipline. The R is for respect. The U is for unity, as it brings people together, make people unite. And the M is for music. At the drum festival, you saw we had people from all different cultures and nationalities. That's the U in drumming. That's the U in the drum. So with you in the drum, it's you and I. Share unity, share peace. Play a drum.